Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Let me move those aside. For those of you that are new, I appreciate you coming and joining in. I just got Invisalign, so you got 11 months of me talking like I've got some shit in my mouth. For those of you that are coming back, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm actually really glad to be doing the Sagittarius reading. You guys are fun. You guys have just the coolest energy, right? I just love it. What does your heart want to talk about today? Interesting. Wheel of Fortune, Magician, Hermit, the Ether, Tea Tree, Sandalwood, Octave G, Octave A. Okay. Very, very interesting. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Roles can still be reversed, all right, in these readings as well. It may not resonate with you at all, especially after we've had a very big moon energy that's come through, which was in Sagittarius. You may find that your moon sign resonates more strongly for you. Thank you, Spirit. And let's see what is going on. One more. Thank you. All right. If you'd like a personal reading, if you'd like to learn more about me, those links are all down below. Okay, collectively here, all right? You are really grounded, really listening to your gut, really trying to decide, I feel like, what your next step is. It's interesting because there's not a lot of heart in this here at this point. But it's like you're breaking out of an old soul contract here, okay? Perhaps finally learning the lesson of something that you've been trying to get to, okay? So, we've got the holy mountain here, and we've got water. And I almost feel as though, right, you're really grounded. You're approaching this aspect of climbing this mountain in order to reach the sun. That's when you're going to open back up to your emotions, okay? Angel number 77. So take that as it resonates for you. All right, so let's take a look here, all right? What's out there in the ethers, okay, that's coming in for you? Thank you. What about the Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune, thank you. Okay, the Magician. Magician, thank you. And the Hermit. Underlying here is the Temperance. Okay, below that is the Devil and the Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, the Fool. Okay, again, there's a balancing here of, it's like what perhaps your heart went through in the past trying to attain love, and what love was supposed to mean and what marriage was supposed to mean, right? And then putting all of that emotion aside, going on this journey so that you can really start all over again. For some of you, you are starting like second life, okay? So, very interesting energy, as always, Sagittarius. Okay, so out in the ethers, that's where you stuck all the emotion, okay? Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Maybe you have somebody that's passed, Maybe this is, again, past life energy that you're still holding on to. But being out in the ethers like this, in the Three of Swords, that's one of my pre-Tower cards in this deck. So it's almost like Spirit's like, there's going to be something we're going to throw at you to snap you out of this. Okay? Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You're like, not today. Not today, Satan. Okay? I'm just hanging out here. And they're like, but we've got this cup here. Okay? Ace of Cups. But you're still in that process of this ending. Whether it's something that's already ended or it's something that you're in the process of ending, right? It's like you're doing everything you can to just hold that wheel in place until you're actually feeling ready to move it forward. The Magician here, okay? How can you manifest when you are in so much pain? That's why you're still kind of stagnant here. Three of Wands, you know you want to move forward. You really do. But we've got the Six of Cups here in reverse. And whatever this ending energy was, you're like, that aspect is not coming back. Okay? It's not coming back. And so why should I move forward is kind of the energy, right? Why should I move forward? Why should I take this on? Okay. Hermit energy here. Queen of Wands. All right. I don't need to feel my energy. I just need to get to the sun. I just need to get to that fire. I just need to focus on grounding. Focus on my root chakra. Right? Pleasure centric. The Lovers. Page of Cups. Again, I feel like Spirit's like, really? You don't need your emotions, huh? Hold my beer, right? They're like, hey, Ophiuchus, hold my beer while I go mess around with Sagittarius, okay? Something's coming in. So let's go ahead and clarify this, okay? Tell me about this Five of Cups out in the ethers. Five of Cups. Horse without the rider. Whatever this divine energy was, okay, has been split in half. Five of Swords here on the bottom, right? It caused a lot of pain. Even if it's past life energy, okay, right? Flatworm gets cut in half. They retain the memories, right? You retain the memories. It's in your cellular body. Okay, Three of Swords. Thank you. Eight of Cups. Everything broke. Whatever this was, everything broke. It came raining down on you. You were like, I'm never climbing that mofo mountain again. I'm done, right? Like, I'm just done. But that's the aspect you may have forgotten. Because all of a sudden you're focused on that fire. I'm going to go get my fire. I'm going to get my passion on. I'm going to get my fire going, right? I'm really focused on my passions. When you light up that fire, it warms up the water center. Your emotions are going to come alive. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Hangman. Page of Cups. It's not that you don't ever think about love. Okay? But again, it's that aspect of love that keeps you kind of stagnant. And in fact, for some of you, you may have had some sexual fluidity in your thoughts. Where, right, look at this, again, the rainbow. Where you were like, maybe I could flow a little differently. And you're wondering about that. Especially if this is your first life, okay, where you are kind of embodying a different being. It could be a little confusing, okay? And so maybe you thought, I wonder what it would be like to date a couple, right? Or I wonder what it would be like to, date someone of the same sex. Well, those thoughts are measurable. And the wheel, when it starts to turn, may be what this cup is that's being offered to you here. Okay, this Ace of Cups. Almost as an opportunity to get to know yourself better. And look at that. 3 of Swords in reverse. To get beyond that sadness that's out there in the ethers. Okay, the World. Crossed by 4 of Pentacles. I do feel that, again, right? It's like, this didn't work, so let's try it this way. Okay. And it could just be that you've been dating younger women or younger men, and now you're like, maybe I need to date older women and older men, okay? So, you're like, I cannot manifest with this lifetime of 10 of Swords on my back, right? There's the Knight of Wands. But your passion is fueled otherwise. Okay? You can't awaken your fire and then be like, nope, can't go there, right? It doesn't work that way. Okay, you're trying to disregard here, 3 of Wands, your desire to move forward. 10 of Cups, right? You aren't really disregarding the aspect of love. Because look at that. You believe in mirror souls. You believe in twin flames. You believe in soul contracts, right? You believe in star seeds. It's not that you're not believing in any of that, but you're like in this aspect here of, I no longer believe that we can have tradition, right? And that doesn't mean that you don't believe that a man and woman can be married, okay? It's not what I'm saying at all. But it's almost like you're refunctioning a new statement in your soul. Almost like understanding the corrupt energy of the archaic arranged marriages that perhaps in past lives that you or maybe even your ancestors had to deal with. And you're like, no, that doesn't foray into my what do we want to call it, Spirit? What are you going to call it? They're showing me. It's like you've gone through the dark night of the soul. They're calling it like a post-mortal existence. I don't know what that, if that really translates, but okay. 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay, 6 of Swords, right? Again, you know that you just have to keep moving forward and that this past energy really is done, okay? And that's been a big struggle for you. So, Queen of Wands here, okay? Knight of Swords. You're like, I'm in my power, right? I'm so much in my power. Hangman, 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands. I'm not even going into those emotions anymore. I'm holding that will into place. Your higher self is like, again, Here, let me hand you this sword because a moment of truth is about to come. And it might be a little bit of a tower here. Okay, there's the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Right, we've got the 10 of Swords. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here. We've got the 10 of Cups. I think we saw the 10 of Wands. Was it back here? Maybe not, but I felt it. I do feel like it was present. Okay. Lovers. Yep. There's that Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, right? 3 of Wands. Lovers, Ace of Cups. Okay, and look, it's got the sun shining in it. As soon as you get to the mountaintop, it activates everything else. Okay, as soon as you reach that sun, Page of Cups. Okay, 9 of Swords. And you're going to overthink it. Something fierce, right? Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. You're going to be like, no, I am not transforming. But you're already there. You can't stop it, right? Emperor, you cannot control. There we go, the Lovers. You cannot control the Lovers. Okay. Okay. Tell me about 5 of Cups again here. And the 5 of Swords, Spirit. Thank you. 9 of Wands, right? You have been very guarded since this divine separation happened. This is my divine masculine energy here. Okay. And this could be person, place, or thing, right? The Magician, again, right? I've been fully in control, right? The pain that came from this aspect of my being, no, right? It's changed my ideas on what is traditionally thought of as contracted love. And I'm just going to have to move on. Move beyond it, right? The 8 of Cups here with that 3 of Swords. Yeah, I'll just put it under the moon. Just give me a minute here. I'll just put it under the moon. And then along comes the moon in Sagittarius and says, oh, wait a minute, you have this truth sitting here. Let me come in and see how much I can bring that up to the surface. Okay. 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah, again, there's the 3 of Swords. If I can't have it this way, it's going to come in this way, sort of an aspect, right? Whatever ended, you have not processed it. You may be like, oh yeah, I did. There is still residual energy in your cells, okay? One of the things, working with those in shamanism, right? And being that I am working with those that are working with plant medicine, there's an energy that people have a falsehood that if I do plant medicine, it just heals me. Maybe 10% of the time. There's a lot of intention that has to go into it. There's a lot of holding space and processing that has to go into the actual ceremony. And there's a lot of integration and work on the other side of it. Okay? And you're sitting here Well, the universe is trying to give you this Ace of Cups, trying to get your emotions moving again. And you're like, oh no, I don't need that because I already processed all my emotions. I am fine. I am great. Just because you have turned your energy field a different direction doesn't mean that you've actually moved the energy out of your being. Okay? Six of Swords here. Two of Swords, right? Whatever happened, there was no other way for it to happen. Okay? Again, the Six of Swords. You may see dragonflies sometimes as a symbol of this person, or moths, okay? An understanding that, yeah, things have transitioned, things have changed. Yeah, King of Wands. Okay, this was your other half. This person, for some of you, not all of you, you're probably not going to be in contact with for the rest of this lifetime, other than energetically. But are they in your energy field? Yes. Okay. You see them as the sunshine. That is why you are chasing the sun. Right? I want to be close to your frequency. Okay? Whatever this new passion of yours is, it is you trying to get close to their frequency. Okay? Knight of Swords, the world. Yeah, Spirit's like, hey, yo, right? We are going to make sure we're handing you this sword. We're letting you know the truth is what is over is over is over. It's time to move on to your heart. Okay? It doesn't matter if this is the person that is part of your origin codes, right? This was the aspect for this life. Energetically, yeah, you're still bound and contained and loved and honored, right? But you still have life to live. And you're like, Two of Pentacles. Nope. I'm dead. Look, I got pennies on my eyes, right? I'm dead. I don't need emotion. But your whole body is saying differently. I mean, look, her whole body is turning green. Because, right? I'm chasing the sun. My whole body desires emotion. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. And there is my divine feminine, okay? With this young masculine energy. Again, I feel like there is perhaps even someone younger coming in. Maybe it's going to be a baby. There's the Empress. Okay. To heal that Five of Cups. Okay, again, it might be a wish for you. That birth that's coming in. Okay. Nine of Swords with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay. Again, whatever this is, it's going to cut. It's going to slice you in your heart in half. Okay. You've already been sliced in half. It's slicing open your heart. And it's like you're either going to grow it or you're going to bleed out. Because now is now is now. Spirit's like, it's time. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Cups. 10 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. It's time. It's time for you to grow into what you, Knight of Wands. Look, there's the soul path. Grow into what you were meant to be and do in this lifetime. Right? On the bottom here, we've got the journey, and it was in reverse. You've been protecting your heart, right? You're protecting those emotions so deep. Look, even he's green, okay? The whole body is green. The whole energy field is seeking emotion. And you're like, no, I've got fire. That's all I need is fire. That's it, right? I don't need to deal with these emotions. I've dealt with them. That's it. Spirit says otherwise. All right, let's close it off with an angel number. And I'm going to head over to Patreon and take a deeper spiritual look. Okay. The link is down below if you'd like to follow me over there. I have it set up that you donate what you feel you can or want to. And then you have access for the month. Or the rest of the month, I should say. Okay. 1-1. Acknowledge, take responsibility that you are trying to block the movement of the wheel. But acknowledge, right, that when you reach that sun, because Spirit's not going to let you block forever, that you're going to have to open up that heart. I have a feeling that it's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. Okay? So I hope this helped you. If this is where we leave it, then I hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when your videos come out. If you're heading over to Patreon, I will see you there in a minute. All right? Again, sorry for the mouth stuff. I was joking that I'm going to have a giant smile or duck lips for the next 11 months. But if it keeps me from breaking all my teeth when I journey in my dreams, then far worth it. All right. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.